So you're thinking about moving to Delray Beach, but you really don't know what neighborhood you want to move to yet, right? Have you ever heard of Pineapple Grove? Well, on today's video, you're going to learn all about it, and we're getting started right now. Hey everyone, I'm Paul. Welcome back to my channel. So you're thinking about moving to Delray Beach and you're wondering, what's the right neighborhood for me? What place is close to all the action, has a walkability to all the restaurants and the nightlife and the shopping? Well, one of the most popular neighborhoods is Pineapple Grove, and that's where we're at today. The Pineapple Grove Art District is located on Northeast 2nd Avenue, and it's in between Northeast 4th Street and Atlantic Avenue. So Pineapple Grove consists mainly of townhomes and condominiums. Right now I'm walking by Cannery Row. These are all probably $900,000 to $1 million townhomes right now. I don't think there's anything available on the market at this particular moment from when I checked, but you can find condos such as a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo priced at $675,000, all the way up to a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo, really done nicely, priced up at $975,000. One of the reasons this is such a great neighborhood and district to live in is your proximity to all of the restaurants and shopping. So basically, maybe a half mile down the walkway is Atlantic Avenue with everything that it has to offer. But Pineapple Grove has its own restaurants and shops as well. So everything's really close to you when you live here. Everything's in walking distance, which makes it a really popular place to live. Now the district has a couple places that are my personal favorites, and one of them is called the Coffee District, and it happens to be a really good place to grab an iced coffee or regular coffee, but also he has amazing craft beer there if you want to get some beer. But it's a little warm today, and I think I'm going to stop in and get myself one of my favorites, the District Special, and it's a really nice iced coffee. So let's stop in here real quick. So it's actually called the District Mocha, and get it with almond milk, and it is absolutely delicious. I think it's at $5 and change, and really, really good. That's refreshing. So the Coffee District is just one of the many places that you can walk to and enjoy if you live here in Pineapple Grove. There's, well, right next to me there's a tattoo parlor, hey, if that's your thing. And of course there's yoga, and there's you know, some consignment type stores, and I think there's an Italian delicatessen that was down here. And then the further south you go, so closer to Atlantic Avenue, you'll find more of the restaurants. So there's El Camino, The Office, Ramen Lab, which is probably where I'll stop by for lunch today and get some ramen noodles. So just a lot of different restaurants, and then you also have the Old School Square that's down there, so that's where they have a lot of events. And they often will put art shows on and stuff when we kind of get out of, you know, the whole everything being quarantined and back to normal society, people will start coming out and they'll start holding events down here. And one of the fun events they have is when they have their Pineapple Grove event, and they celebrate it, and they block off the streets and have music, and a lot of the restaurants are out in the middle, and you can get all sorts of food and entertainment and art. So it's really just a fun event. But anyway, this is one of my favorite places. I've held a few events here in the past as a realtor, doing some networking events, because like I said, they have beer. Never fails, right? But let's continue down the avenue, because one of the things that I'm also going to show you today is an actual condo that's for sale, and we're going to go take a look at that probably right now. So another condo building that we just went past is called City Walk, and that's a really nice place to live, because right down below you have places like Yama Japanese restaurant, which is really great, Brule, which is also just a really nice restaurant. So as you can see, there's a lot of neat restaurants that are right here, and literally just walk out your front door and there's places to eat and shop. Now, one of the most exciting things that's happening to the city of Delray Beach and the Pineapple Grove district is the Ray, a new hotel by Hilton Hotels that's slated to open summer of 2021. So hopefully sometime this summer it's going to open. They'll have 141 guest suites with balconies, but it's really going to be cool is it's going to have a 20,000 square foot pool deck and bar upstairs, which is going to be probably just the most popular place for everyone to hang out here in Delray Beach. So that's going to be a pretty neat thing to see, and as I said, that's slated to open up sometime this summer. So a lot of activity going on here in the city of Delray Beach, and especially right here in Pineapple Grove. So here we are. This is pretty nice, and you are literally in the heart of Pineapple Grove. I mean, you are steps away from a very popular Irish bar. The Ray Hotel is right across the street. I mean, you're in the heart of everything right here, and anything you want is literally 5-10 minute walk away. Even the beach, 30 minutes if you're walking. Maybe if you're a quick walker, a little faster, or you can always use the freebie, which I showed you in my other video last week about the Delray Beach Market. You can just get the app and download the app, and then have the freebie come pick you up. But anyway, so this is pretty neat. So this property is a 3-story townhome condo, and it's actually a condo. It's called Pineapple Grove Village, and it's right here on Northeast 2nd Street. This particular unit's priced at $687,500. It is 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, with 1,749 square feet. So it's really spacious, and you know, you're, like I said, the location is everything about this unit, because you're so close to anything and everything in Delray Beach. And what's really nice about being set back this way is that you're not right on Atlantic Avenue. So, you know, where Atlantic Avenue can get pretty noisy and a lot of traffic, you're back over this way, and it's not as noisy. So, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some traffic once the hotel opens up, but you know, you're still kind of off a side street, which makes it a little bit better. But nice ceilings. This is a nice unit. It was built in 2004, and the HOA here is $698.24 a month. So that's your HOA for the condo. And as I said, it's 3 stories. So, but hey, let's take a look at this. This is a cool unit, and this is just an example of what you could find if you want to live here in Pineapple Grove. All right, so there's your first floor. You come up from the front door, and you have your one-car garage down there. Yes, you do get a one-car garage, which is nice. Here's your kitchen, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, nice little eat-in kitchen, good cabinets, lots of good storage space. It's a little Juliet balcony there. And then all this area back here, that right there is your half bath. So you have a half bath here on the second floor. And then there's all this open space right here. Also, you're facing north and south on this property, so you're not getting the direct sunlight, which is great, keeps it nice and cool. But that right there is the Ray Hotel. So, you know, come here, want to go to dinner, walk outside, a few steps, and you're at the brand new hotspot in Delray. Not to mention all the other great places close by. All right, let's go up to the third floor. Tile floors. There's one of the bedrooms. It's a pretty good size for a condo. A closet. And your bathroom. Your air handler. Your washer and dryer. Good storage space. And then the master. That's a good sized walk-in closet. Nice little vanity area. And then your master bathroom. A nice shower. Some upgrades there. All right, that was a really nice looking condo for about $688,000. I think it's $687,500 is what it's listed at. But I want to thank Linda Petrakis of Coldwell Banker here in Delray Beach for letting me film, and of course her client. You know, if this is something you would like, if you want to be right here next to all the action, the Ray, and all the restaurants, reach out to me. I'd be happy to work a deal with Linda and help you purchase this beautiful condo. You know, like I said, you're minutes from anything and everything that's going on. So, all right, we're going to continue south, going towards Atlantic Avenue, and it's about lunchtime. So I think I'm going to stop off at a place called the Ramen Lab. It's really good ramen noodles, and we'll show you some of the other places that are down that way. So let's keep going. So another great place that you should really check out if you're here in Pineapple Grove is the Winehouse Social. A friend of mine and fellow realtor, Dina, is the owner, and they opened up in 2018. And it's a pretty cool wine bar cafe. They have art shows, or you can just go in there and sit down with your friends and have a glass of wine. They got all kinds of wine and stuff, and I think you can buy bottles and take them home. Neat place, local business owner, you know. So we always like supporting our local business owners here in South Florida, and but that's a really cool place to go check out. So if you like wine, definitely be sure to hit this place up. And it's conveniently located right next to the Hyatt here in downtown Delray Beach. So if you're coming down here to look at homes, you can stay at the Hyatt. You can call Palm Beaches Paul. You can get a glass of wine. I'll have a beer. And then you can go look for some homes with me. So the Hyatt Hotel is on the corner of Northeast 2nd Ave and Northeast 1st Street. And there's also a big parking garage right here, which you can park your car if you're looking to get some parking. And I think up to a certain time it's free, and then they'll start charging you, so you just have to check. But there's also metered parking all along the avenue. All right, guys, we're almost to the Ramen Lab. It's literally right around the corner. But first, I wanted to make a pit stop at one of my favorite shops in Delray Beach. So you've probably seen it this hat, my other hat, some of my t-shirts. I wear a lot of stuff from the Surf District, which is a local surf shop right here in Delray Beach, and it's just a cool place. They're really cool owners. My son got his surfboard from here. They were super nice. You know, all the locals come here, and all the new people coming here who want to learn how to surf or paddleboard, or buy, you know, outdoor equipment. They have it all here. They have surfing lessons that they offer in the summertime as well. And like I said, they're just some really cool locals who own this place. And they have some really neat stuff inside. So, and what's neat is this is actually an old train depot, and the floors are Miami-Dade pine, reclaimed wood. Like, you can't even get that stuff in a house anymore. So they have these really cool wood floors. So, yeah, there's some historical value, you know, to this, or some historical aspect to this building. But more than anything, they're just really cool locals, and I like supporting them. So if you're looking for your outdoor gear for surfing, paddleboarding, whatever, going to the beach, cool hats like this, then you want to come to the Surf District here in Delray Beach. Alright, well, that was a pretty good lunch. So I just ate at the Ramen Lab right behind me. I had the miso with pork belly, and man, it was really good. That was a good bowl. That was about $12 for the bowl with the chashu pork in it, and a little bit of spice, some eggs. So really good. Just some nice ramen noodles there with a little bit of spicy kick, which I like. So it was perfect. So, and I'm pretty full. So that is the Ramen Lab, and again, they're right down here towards the end of Pineapple Grove, almost by Atlantic Avenue, and you can look them up when you're down here. Alright, so we're pretty much down to the end of Pineapple Grove. So behind me, that is El Camino, really good Mexican restaurant, good margaritas. And then next to that, you've got the Office, which is a hamburger joint restaurant. There's some pretty good food in there too, but and drinks, and it's a cool place to sit because you're right on Atlantic Avenue and on the corner there, so you can just do all the people watching. So we are almost to the end of the Pineapple Grove District, and basically, as I said, it goes all the way back from 4th Street and pretty much ends right here at Atlantic Avenue. Alright, so we made it to the end, or the beginning, depending on how you want to go, but this is Southeast 2nd Avenue and Atlantic Avenue, so that's right where the Pineapple Grove District starts. But pretty neat place, right? So, you know, you're within walking distance to everything. You got those condos. That's a great condo I showed you earlier. You got all the dining, all the restaurants, all the entertainment, and even Old School Square. When it's open, they have lots of concerts and events there, so, you know, you could walk down here and catch Jimmy Buffett if you were lucky enough to get tickets. But if not, you could at least sit out here, have dinner, and still hear the music. So, anyway, yeah, so Pineapple Grove Art District, really neat part of Delray Beach and part of Palm Beach County, and I hope you guys like it. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help Paul get to 5,000, maybe 10,000 subscribers. That would be great. And as always, when you're in the Palm Beaches, get out and enjoy paradise. I'll talk to you next week. And a 20,000 square foot pool deck bar, which